Welcome to my channel. For everyone that's new or my current subscribers, thank you for tuning in to another video. Today, I wanted to create a video about how you can create your own business. The reason I wanted to create this video is because I'm going to have some more videos where I'm going to show you business ideas that you guys can create. I'm going to give you the tools that you need to create them. And all you got to do is just execute. Sounds pretty easy, right? And most of my business ideas are going to involve you putting a little bit of capital in, just a little bit. And if you don't have that much money and you just want to put a little bit in and you want to test it, then just test it out and see what happens. But I believe that these business ideas I have are going to be really good. All you need to do is just execute. And I'll give you all the tools. I'll walk you step by step how to do it. And with a little bit of creativity, and then maybe you have some connections that might be able to help you with some of the things that are involved in starting that business. There are many different types of business that you can create, each with their own set of benefits. Some examples include, first, you have sole proprietorship. This is the simplest type of business to create and is owned by just one person. That's why it has the word sole. It is easy to set up and requires minimal paperwork. However, the owner is personally liable for any debts or lawsuits the business may incur. Then you have partnership. A partnership is when two or more people own a business together. And this type of business is also easy to set up and can be beneficial because partners can pool their resources and skills and their capital. However, like a sole proprietorship, the partners are personally liable for any debts or lawsuits the business may incur. Then you have a corporation. A corporation is a separate legal entity from its own ownership, and it is owned by shareholders. This type of business is more complex to set up, but offers the benefit of limited liability for its owners. Then you have number 4, which a lot of people start their business like this. It's called Limited Liability Company, LLC. An LLC is a hybrid between a partnership and a corporation. It offers the benefits of both, such as limited liability for its owners and pass-through taxation. So the amazing thing about all these are you get to start your own business however you want. And for example, let's say you make a product for food and someone wants to sue you. And instead, they're going to have to sue your business and not you. We hope this never happens, but you never know with all the things that are going around the world. But this is going to help protect you. And this is also something that you can pass on to your kids. As I said earlier in the intro, creating a trust is another way to protect your assets and manage your business. A trust is a legal arrangement where a trustee holds and manages assets for the benefit of another person. There are many benefits to creating a trust, such as protecting your assets from creditors and reducing your tax liability. To create a successful business, it is important to have a clear and achievable plan, have goals, long-term, short-term. These include researching your market, creating a business plan, having a balance sheet, seeking out funds for the business that you started, seeking out investors. It is also important to be willing to take risks and be adaptable. Always look to be creating quality work. It should always be about quality. Because the more quality you offer to people, the more they're going to keep coming back and buying your product or your services or whatever you're trying to sell. You should also constantly be innovating and being creative, finding ways to make your product better. Or in some cases, finding ways you could solve people's problems. Now, these are the key things that you always want to keep in mind when you're starting your business. It is also important to be willing to take risks. Remember, you have to be willing to take risks. And you have to be willing to adapt your business to grow expand, and change. Creating a business takes planning, research, and hard work. There are many different ways of businesses beneficial in protecting your assets and managing your business. It is important to have a clear and achievable plan. Also, another thing that many people don't know is you can have your LLC based in Nevada, which is really hard to sue people in Nevada. And there's a lot of rules and regulations that make it harder for people to sue in Nevada. That's just a pointer. Now, some of the problems your business can face is lack of customers. One of the most common problems for many businesses, or some businesses, even small businesses, is they have a lack of customers. Imagine a store with no shoppers. It is just a building filled with products and no one to buy them. For example, what happened back in 2021, and it ended up leaving a lot of companies and a lot of people not leaving their homes and not going shopping. To solve this problem, a business can create a marketing plan that targets potential customers, offers unique and high quality products or services, and building a strong brand reputation. This can be done by creating compelling content, quality products, and engaging with your audience on social media platforms, offering discounts, promotions to attract new customers, creating a referral program or a market affiliating program to encourage existing customers to bring in new business, and they get a certain percentage. For example, you could be like, hey, I need you to help market my product, and I'll give you 3% of whatever you sell. The next thing you want to be aware of is competition. Competition's always going to happen. For example, we had Tesla making EV cars, and they're doing a great job. And now there's everyone saying, oh, there's competition coming. But the thing is, with Tesla, they're constantly making cars, and they're making quality, looking ways to improve, making it more efficient, including advanced AI technology, AI self-driving, machine learning, and all that incorporated in their cars. So that's what sets them apart. And there's a lot more than just that. Another common problem that businesses face is competition. With so many businesses offering similar products or services, it can be difficult to stand out in the market. But to solve this problem, a business can focus on its niche markets, innovate, differentiate products or services, build a strong brand reputation. For example, a restaurant can specialize in a specific type of cuisine or offer a unique dining experience. A business can also offer differentiating themselves by offering amazing customer service, creating a strong online presence to connect with potential customers. So another thing I noticed is when people weren't going in stores, a lot of people just focused on their online store. When that thing happened in 2021 and not many people were going out of their house, people decided to create online stores, market more products online, and that's when affiliated marketing became bigger. Number 3, lack of funding. Many businesses struggle with the lack of funding. For example, the last company I worked at didn't know how to budget. And when you don't know how to budget, you don't know how to manage your funds. That's going to be a problem for you later in the future. If you're just sitting out there spending money without thinking about the causes that might happen, or what can that spending do for the company? How can that spending help improve the company? These are things you always want to keep in mind, because when you create a business, the IRS is going to come and asking, why are you not making profits? And then they'll close down your business. This can be a problem because without funding, a business may not be able to grow, expand, or even survive, like we said. To solve this problem, a business can look for investors, seek out grants, or take out loans. You can also look for alternative funding options such as crowdfunding or venture capital. High operating cost. High operating costs can be a problem for a business because they can eat into profits and make it difficult to remain competitive. To solve this problem, a business can look for ways to reduce costs, such as automating processes, outsourcing, or negotiating better deals with suppliers. A business can also look for ways to save on energy costs, decrease waste, for example, by using energy-efficient light bulbs, recycling, or finding another vendor to get the product made for you. And then some might offer lower quality, so that's up to you at that point to decide, do you want quality products for a little bit higher price, or do you want less quality products for a lower price? So whenever you're starting a business, there's 3 important things to think about: time, quality, and cost. Most likely you'll be able to get 2, and customers might be able to get 2. They might not be able to get all 3 because it's really hard to give a customer all 3. But that's when you got to find out, what do your customers want out of those 2? And then you give them those 2 things. And sometimes you might be able to give them all 3, but it's rare. Next thing is difficulty in scaling. A business grows, it can become difficult to scale operations to meet the increasing demand. You might be a small business and you're realizing that a lot of your products are selling and you just don't have time to reorder, or they're not coming in time and all this other stuff. This can lead to delays, inefficiencies, dissatisfying customers, making customers mad, leaving bad reviews, and that can hurt your business in the long haul. To solve this problem, a business can invest in technology and automation, establish clear processes and procedures, build a strong team. That's when you can expand and hire more employees, and then you can get the tax benefit of these employees for your business. And by automating certain processes, businesses can save time, increase efficiency, and focus on scaling their business. By solving these common problems, a business can set themselves up for success and achieve amazing things. It is important to remember that businesses is not just about making money. It's about also solving problems, giving quality products to people or services, making positive impact on your community and the world. And if you can do these things, your business is going to be successful. And at the end of the day, you're going to feel amazing and great about your business and what it's accomplished. But if you don't do these things, you're setting yourself up for failure. Now, here's some websites you can use to help start your business. Understand there's different things that might increase your fee for these websites or decrease your fees. So the first website we have is Northwest. The best overall starting deal is $29, receive $10 off. And there's also state fees on top of that. I don't know what your state you live in, so it's different for everybody. Then you have Taylor Brands. It's $35 plus the state fees. All-in-one business formation. Zen Businesses. $0 and state fees. All business needs. Ink file. $199 and state fees. Modern interface. Swift filings, $49 and state fees and fast filing. I'll have all of these in the link. I'll have links to all these in the description and the comments below, so you have easy access. Make sure to do your research before you pick any of these. And you also might want to research what state you live in and how much fees they charge. What are the different things you get with these websites? I also try to include more tools in the description and the comments, so when you're starting your business, it might make it a little bit more helpful and easier for you. So make sure you start your business, because there's a lot of amazing opportunities that are going to pop up. And I'm going to provide you some amazing ideas and tools that you can use to start your business. And I can't wait to see what you guys create.